Hi, I just came back from Oberstdorf, which is a small town, small city in the south of Germany, in the Alps. It's on the border to Austria, in fact. And every year they have the Fotogipfel, the summit of photography. And it's a beautiful festival that spans over 4 days, and it just ended on Sunday. And so I have been there for the first time, and I wanted to share some of my impressions with you here. So it's an outdoor festival and everyone can just join in. Most of it is for free. You can just walk through the city and you find all these photo series exposed in the gardens, in the parks. And there is the House of Photography, which is open to everyone. You can walk in and you can test cameras, and it's like a big fair a bit. There are some sponsors that offer their gear so that you can make some experiments with new gear that you didn't have before, cameras, videos, binoculars, everything linked to optical things. And then there are some of the big ones like Leica. I'm part of the Leica Academy, so I was involved to this extent, to this respect, because they invited me to show some of my photos, and I was really, really happy about this, because this year's theme was water, the problems, the beauty, everything linked to water. And you might know now that I have been working with water most of my life in Brazil and in the wetlands and the floodplains, and so I was invited to expose my photos of these Brazilian floodplains, of central Amazonia, of the mouth of the Amazon, and also of the Pantanal, which is a big wetland in the interior of South America. But there were so many other expositions linked to water, and there were 54 workshops, 54, and they were booked out. So lots of things going on this weekend. And they already announced that there will be the next Fotogipfel next year in June. I will blend in the exact data soon. And then, I hope that I can participate again, and I'm really looking forward, because what is so special about this festival? It's just a beautiful setting, this outdoor place, this beautiful village in the mountains. There are so many hikes and so many things that you can do. There are 3 really, really cool places where you can see spectacular things that are just unique. And then you can really, really network with so many people, because there are really lots of people from Germany. It's all in German. That's maybe the downside, but it's still interesting and beautiful. So you can really network with a lot of well-known people from Germany, photographers and workshop leaders. And they are there the whole weekend, so you cross the people and you can talk. And so this is the second big thing. It's beautiful, it's interactive, it's networking, and the setting is just spectacular. I took a day off and I went for a walk where I crossed a lot of other photographers actually. And so, you can take your camera and take a lot of photos. You can enjoy the cool weather, which is really something nice, because the weather is so hot in these days in Europe, and up there it's a bit colder. So lots of reasons to plan for next year maybe. Hope to see you in Oberstdorf next year. Bye.